So, hi guys, Beltran here, the IT veteran, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do proper IT racking. Now, sa IT world, meron tayong tinatawag na equipment called an IT rack. Now, an IT rack is where we put specialized equipment, yung mga network switches natin, routers, servers, and mga modems, and other networking equipment. Usually, networking equipment ang karga nito. Okay? Sometimes you also put structured cabling for it. Okay? But for this video, tuturo ko sa inyo ang paano ang proper IT racking, ano ang parts ng isang IT rack, and how to install equipments inside it. Okay, so what we have here is a closed bay rack. There are two types of IT racks kasi. One is called an open bay rack, and two is a closed bay rack. So itong item natin dito is a closed bay rack. Bakit? Meron siyang casing. Open bay racks naman is more into yung kung open ang inyong data center. Okay, so I'll put the picture of an open bay rack here. Pero for now, we're going to go with our closed bay rack. Now, makikita nyo may butas dyan. That's where all of our cables will be coming in from the electrical room and yung riser ng building natin. Okay? Now, ang ituturo ko muna sa inyo is how to do proper IT racking. Okay? So, let's start muna with yung parts ng isang IT rack. Okay? So, kunin ko lang aking tripod. Okay? So, this is called a 7 feet IT rack. Kasi I'm around 5'5". And this is 7 feet. Okay? Now, ano ba ang parts ng isang IT rack? Now, you have here yung case niya. Okay, so this is non-magnetized steel, yung coating niya. So it does not conduct any static electricity dahil that's very bad for IT equipments. Then, yan yung case niya. Then we have yung guide rails natin. Okay, so these are called guide rails. Dito natin minamount yung equipment. And at the back, you will see, meron tayong tinatawag na power strip. So, ipasok ko lang ha. Yun. So, a power strip, dito natin sinasaksak yung mga IT equipments natin para makakuha sila ng power. Okay? Now, nasan yung saksakan nun? So, makikita nyo, itong power strip na to goes from here up until sa baba, sa may floor. Okay, so naglagay ako ng foam lang dyan, just para lang hindi mahulog diretso sa floor ko ano man yung kakabit ko. Okay? But as you can see, nandito yung saksakan ng rack natin. Okay? And it usually is going to be connected sa isang UPS sa baba. So for now, sabit lang muna natin yan dito dahil dito naman tayo magsasaksak ng equipment. Okay, so ayan. Then at the top, makikita ninyo, nandyan yung fans. Okay? Yung fans ng ating IT rack. Okay? Now, ang theory ng isang IT rack is it's supposed to house yung equipments mo. Okay? Pero since mga IT equipments to, they generate heat. Okay? Kasi kung nakasaksak yan, kung computer yan, kung nilagay nyo na yung kamay nyo sa likod ng computer, nag-generate yan ng heat. Same also with networking equipments natin. They also generate heat. So, ang theory ng isang network rack is to allow air, cold air, from the outside to be sucked in sa baba. Okay? And yung hot air natin will be pushed up sa network rack natin, going out these fans. Sila yung magbo-blow, ihigop ng hangin natin palabas, okay, going to our exhaust. Kaya makikita ninyo sa taas nan, bukas yung ating ceiling kasi I'm still going to put in exhaust fans. Okay, para yung mainit na hangin lalabas sa building. Okay, kasi kung wala kang exhaust going out into the building, iinit yung ating IT room kung nakasarado yung pinto. Okay? So, ventilation is very important, okay, sa isang IT room. Now, ang pinaka-importante kailangan nyo malaman sa isang IT rack, okay, is meron tayong two types nito. Okay? If we're using enclosed network racks like this one or IT racks like this one, meron tayong two types. There's a network rack and there's a server rack. Okay? Now, you have to be very specific kung ano yung order nyo sa manufacturer ninyo, okay? Or sa supplier ninyo ng IT racks. Kasi, a network rack is much more smaller than a server rack. Okay? So, pakita ko sa inyo yung gilid para you can see this one. So, itong cabinet na to is called a network rack. Kasi, ang kasya lang dito are networking equipments and small servers na nakatayo. Now, a server rack will be much more thicker than this one. So, siguro mga hanggang dyan. Kasi, yung mga servers na kinakabit natin doon are much more longer. Okay? So, you have to watch out for that one. Okay? May tayong two types, a network rack and a server rack. Kung servers ang ilalagay mo, okay, yung mga rack-mounted servers na pahiga, yung maninipis na nakapahiga, so you have to order server racks. Pero kung networking equipment lang ilalagay mo, you have to order a network rack. Okay? So, let's start with the installation. Okay? Now, whenever you order a network rack like this one, okay, yung mga equipment natin will be installed in this rails. Okay? Itong rails na to. And this rails, okay, makita nyo, may mga butas siya. Okay? So, makita nyo, it has holes in it. Okay? May purpose yung holes na yan kasi dito natin minamount yung equipment natin. Okay? Now, ang gusto kong ipakita sa inyo is itong rails na to, may measurement yan. Okay? Now, network racks and server racks are measured into is using a measurement called units. Okay? So, meron tayong tinatawag ng 1U. May marinig kayo sa IT world ng 1U, 2U, 3U IT equipments. Okay? Yung sizes. So, ano ibig sabihin ng U? Okay? 1U or 1 unit is something like this. Okay? Itong patch panel na to, ang sizing nito is 1 unit. Okay? So, how do we count yung units? We count it on a by 3. So, kung tatlo yung butas mo, okay? 1, 2, 3, that is called 1U. So, gamitin natin ito example. Makikita ninyo, yung server racks, yung patch panel natin, completely aligns with 3 holes ng ating guide rails. Okay? Yan. Medyo mahirap mag-balance pag nakahawak rin sa tripod. Okay? So, yan. Okay? So, this patch panel, ang measurement nito is 1U. Now, whenever you're buying networking equipments, you have to take note yung sizing ng network equipment nyo. This is 1U. Meron tayong yung mga some Cisco routers are 1U thick. Meron ding mga switches that are 2U thick, and yung mga network malalaking network switches na mga 6 or 7U thick. Okay? So, para makita niyo yung U. Ito pa, bigyan ko isang sample ng U. So, this is a Unify Cloud Key rack mount unit. Okay? Makita nyo, this is 1U in size. Okay? So, anong itsura ng 2Us? Ang 2Us is ganito yan kakapal. Okay? Then 3Us, then 4Us, then 5Us. Okay? So, yun ang kailangan nyong malaman. Okay? Yung IT equipments natin are measured in units. Okay? So, it's either 1U, 2U, 3U. Now, itong IT rack natin na to, okay, is 47 Us high. Okay? Ibig sabihin, you can fit 47 na ganito in this IT rack. Okay? Now, kung yung IT rack ninyo is much more smaller, syempre, yung use ninyo bababa yan. Okay? So, yung 4 feet natin na use, yung 4 feet cabinet, this is 7 feet, may 4 feet cabinet, yung nilagay natin sa electrical room. If you have watched my previous videos, those are around 28 used high. Okay? Then, meron tayong, I think, 1 feet cabinet sa taas, sa pinakataas for the elevators. those are 8 U's thick. Okay, so 8 ganito lang ang kasya. Okay? Now, how do you install IT equipments sa rack? Okay? You have to plan this very carefully. Okay? Whenever you're trying to install IT equipments here. Bakit? Merong placing yan. Hindi ka basta-basta magkakabit na lang ng network equipment dyan, tapos yung switches sa taas, tapos yung malalaking routers sa baba. Hindi. Meron tayong sinusunod na format. Okay? So ano yung formatting na yun? Ang dapat na unang-unang nilalagay natin sa isang IT rack is yung mga patch panels. Okay? Yung cabling ng networking equipment natin. We usually put this at the very top. Okay? Bakit? Kasi yung cables dito sa likod going out into the walls is hindi siya masyadong nagre-restrict ng airflow sa loob ng cabinet mo. Okay? Kasi if we're going to be using for example itong Wi-Fi Gateway Pro. So hindi pa ako nakagawa ng unboxing nito. So pero buksan na natin siya. Okay, dalawa naman yan eh. We'll do unboxing. Okay. So makikita nyo, this is a router. Okay. Makikita ninyo, it's much more longer than yung rack mount natin kanina. So kung ilalagay ko dito, yan, sa networking rack natin, at nilagay ko yan sa taas, makikita ninyo, it's now blocking yung fan natin. Okay? That's why, kapag naglalagay tayo, ang unang-una natin nilalagay sa isang network rack is the patch panels. Or yung patch panels ng cables or fiber connections ninyo. Okay? So we usually put it here. Okay? Bakit? Yung cables sa likod hindi nag-distract. Okay? So after the patch panels sa taas, depende na sa diskarte mo. Usually ang ginagawa ko, patch panels, switches, routers, okay? Then modems sa baba. Okay? Bakit nasa baba ang modems? Nasa gitna, medyo bandang gitna. Kasi if ever, kunyari, nag-down yung fiber ni PLDT or I have to check yung status ng mga modem ni Converge or ni Globe, nasa eye level ko lang siya. Okay? Some IT professionals, they put yung mga modems sa taas. Okay? Ang problema nun, it's going to be very hard to troubleshoot. Okay? Yung mga modems ng carriers ninyo. Okay? Ng service providers ninyo. Okay? That's why, patch panels sa taas, switches, routers, modems. Then, yung mga servers mo, yan, medyo nasa baba yan. Okay? Then, yung UPS, I have a UPS here at sa baba ng ating room. Okay, that is for sa baba yun. UPS is usually put at the very bottom. Okay, so ayusin natin yan. Okay. So that's it muna for this segment ng ating network rack installation. Nakikita ko it's already 13 minutes long. So hatiin natin tong segment na to into smaller parts para hindi kayo masyadong mahirapan. Okay, so you can go back into this one video by video in smaller segments. Okay? So that's it muna, fellow IT engineers, for this video, and I'll see you on the next lesson.